How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Finally.
Live to fight another
Something
day.
Goes down.
Just so tired. Just so beat up. Why do you long shakes? I know we showed up here to your house and we didn't really say what we're doing, and you're probably just protecting your children, but you die today. You die today. We don't think about plans. We just. You tried to eat my friend. You thought it was Kentucky Fried Chicken, and you die.
I'm still gonna eat a lot more, but Tom will fix it in post.
Shut up.
No, I won't.
It's Point of Order, our weekly discussion of the D&D 5e rules, occasionally interrupted by some actual role-playing. This is episode 29 of our campaign, All the Time in the World. And without further ado...
I
There
have
it is.
further ado.
I'm chewing.
Let's jump right in. When last we left our intrepid adventurers, the Quarry Boys found themselves embroiled in combat. Once again, this time with the Stone Defilers. Their shaman, a Goliath woman of great power, seemed to be carrying a remnant of the Chronomaticum, the pieces of which they sought to thwart the dastardly plans of Inevitable Night. Valfire had attempted to distract the massive Stone Defilers with a herd of axe beaks, but was brought down by an earth elemental summoned by the shaman, who is demonstrating this strange sort of power of foresight and seems to have been able to dodge Lucius's deadly blows. And so we pick up now with the start of round 2 of this deadly fight, in which things already appear to be not going so well for the Quarry Boys. So we will be starting with round 2. We've already rolled for initiative. So we're going to pick up at the top of the round. It is Roar, your turn.
Do we know what the initiative order is?
We do. So Roar's going first, followed by Valfire. The Shaman goes next, then Smiles, the Goliaths, then Lucius, the Earth Elemental, Owl, and then a new set of Goliaths are going to go now that they're no longer distracted. So just a couple of reminders. The Shaman, she does have... The next attack against her will have advantage because Owl did render help on the help action on his last turn. And, and then like some of the Goliaths are actually now unhindered by the axe beaks that have disappeared, so they have joined the fight as well. So, all right, it is Rory, your turn at the top of round 2.
All right, I'm right up next to her still, aren't I?
You are adjacent, yes.
Oh, good. Okay, by the way, still a Goliath. I'm looking at her, and I will look at her and cast as a bonus action Shadow Blade, and as a result, the Goliath form melts away, and I reveal Roar, the friendly bugbear. Okay. And I will take my attack with advantage at her with the Shadow Blade. Why not?
Okay. So as your Goliath form melts away, she points at you and says, "It's a trap!" All right, go ahead.
Nice. Let's see. 12 plus... We're still emboldened. 13 plus 8. 21. Is that right? Yeah.
21?
13 plus 8. Am I doing that right? Yes, 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 hits. Yeah.
Do I need to... Does she futz around or anything?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I need you to roll percentile dice as you reach out to strike her.
Percentile dice.
Around?
Yes, that's right. Ooh, an 88.
Ah, okay. Very good. So your strike, her form starts to shift and waver, and you can see her like kind of moving and dodging like several spectral versions of herself all at the same time, but they all kind of collapse back into her true form just as your sword strikes through.
Okay. That is two. Beautiful. 2d8, a 5, a 3, and a 4. 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay, 7 points of psychic damage. Her head reels as your blade slices through her head. She kind of grabs the sides of her head and starts like screaming in agony. And you can see multiple versions of her doing this, all in synchrony, before coming back to themselves.
Does she need to make a Constitution saving throw?
She
Or concentration.
Does she have concentration? No, she does not. She does not.
Okay, there's an element that's just there. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
That's
All
what
right.
I got.
Awesome. That was for Valfire. It's your turn. You are unconscious as the fist of the Earth Elemental just came down and plowed down on top of you. I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
Are we emboldened?
Yes, we are.
Oh, an 11.
11,
One
okay.
success.
Yep. That is a success.
The moon.
All right.
Love the moon.
All right. And then it is the shaman's turn, and then Smiles is going to go. So the shaman is going to... I'm going to roll some dice here. Okay. So you see she kind of like lunges forward as if she's running, and then her form just disappears.
You always come up with something, Raj, to make me ruin what I had planned.
Yep.
That's my goal.
The key is not to make plans.
Then we get to my turn, and I'm like, because I can't think as fast as you guys.
All right, so you can kind of see her at the bottom of the map over there. She just reappears at the center of the bridge.
Oh, man.
Just kind of like, it's almost like she ran right through Lucius, but like Lucius, you kind of like stagger back and like you're looking at your chest, but you see that her form just kind of disappears and just like reappears behind you. And that is
not cool, bro.
Not cool at all.
that is actually her turn, and it is Smiles, your turn.
Now, how far away is she from me there? What'd you say?
About 60-ish feet, give or
60
take.
feet. That's what I was hoping. I can see Valfire?
Yeah, so you can see Valfire right behind you.
Fantastic. And there's a baddie up there, the elemental that I can see as well.
That's right. Yeah, the Earth Elemental
Yes.
above us.
Yeah, fantastic. Then I'm going to start by casting some healing word at Valfire.
What's the word?
The word is moon pie. Yeah.
Nice.
And so I'll cast that. And Valfire, you're going to go ahead and take
Yep.
7 points of healing damage.
Yes.
I think
And
you
then
finally figured out how D&D works.
Yeah.
I still have time to f it up. Sorry, to bleep it up. So then I'll look up that elemental and I'll say, you look like you got rock for brains.
All right, so it's going to make.
Wait, I'm still the Goliath, right? You look like you got rock for brains.
You
That's
are, yeah.
right. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you remembered. Good job. All right, so it's going to make a wisdom
Wisdom
saving throw,
save.
correct?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
that's right.
As you cast Vicious Mockery on it, it rolls a 5, so it does not succeed.
It's
You
gonna
do-
fail.
Yeah.
It's gonna
So-
take 5 points of psychic damage, which
Ooh.
really hurt those rock brains, and we'll have disadvantage on its next attack.
Very good. Very good.
And then I'm gonna, gosh, is there a way down? Like, could I climb down safely from this platform?
You could climb. You're gonna move down at half speed, so you could certainly climb. If your move is 30, you'll get down about halfway down, basically.
You can go back the way you came, right?
Yeah, but where would I end up going back the way I came?
Inside the skull.
Just about inside the skull. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go inside, so I'm in that that hidey hole.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be about like halfway in, halfway out, so you'll have like some cover kind of stuff, but you won't be fully inside. Okay. So go
Okay.
backward then.
Good deal. Good. I'm done.
We're running low on
Okay.
spell slots here, boys. What do we got?
Very good, very good. All right, so now the Goliaths are going to go. The original 3 warriors that had jumped into the fray.
Are one of you guys inspired? Some of you guys inspired? I feel like you
I
guys
am.
should be. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I spent all of my inspiration, so you guys
Yes,
better
you
be
did.
inspired real good.
Bring it, Raj.
Okay, so the first one actually appears and is actually adjacent to Lucius and Roar. So I'm gonna roll a die here and see odds. It's Lucius, evens. It's Roar.
Bring it on.
That's cocked. Okay, that's even. So that is Roar. So he's going to attack. So he lashes out with a great axe and takes 2 quick strikes at you. The first one is a 25 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. And had you already cast... I think you cast it on your previous turn, right? Once before, or no?
I had, but I've already just gone, so it's not up again.
Yeah,
So
that's
I,
right.
I
that's
need
right.
it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good pick. Okay, and then the second attack is another 25 to hit, which shield will
Wow.
block once more. So yeah. Wow,
Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, the sword, the shield, the axe skips off your shield. The second one.
Smiles are coming for you.
Okay, runs to the bottom of the skull. Uses its action to dash in that direction, and then the last
No.
one.
Cancel.
Undo.
Undo.
Yeah.
Hey, Raj, remind us. Do we get the impression these are controlled by the main person?
The Goliaths.
Oh, these are Goliaths. Oh, that's right. Okay. Never mind. I
Yeah,
thought they were
yeah.
stone golems for some reason.
No. There's one earth elemental that's like,
that's right.
above the cave thing, or I should say the calcified heart of whatever giant titanic creature this was. All right, the last one is going to take up a defensive position next to the shaman on the bridge. And Lucius, it's now your turn.
Great. I don't like anything that's happening right now. I'm gonna attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
I want
for
the
it.
cut of his jib.
Yes. And now you're gonna cut up his jib.
Yeah, I just don't like it. Just don't like it. Raj, that's a 26 to hit
That will definitely hit.
for 6 damage.
6 points of damage. Okay, good.
Really kicking his right here. And then I'm going to do an unarmed strike against him.
All right, go for it.
Which is this. That is a 23 to hit for 7 points of damage.
Another 7. All right, a couple of quick rapid-fire strikes, leaving this creature reeling. Sorry, you said 7 on the second strike?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll mark that one affectionately as number 1. All right, I'm just going to have to remember it's number 1 right now. All right.
Number 1?
Who does number 1 work? Okay, sorry. And then the Earth Elemental is going to go next. It's going to... Let's see. It's got a few options. Roar is the only one adjacent to it. It's going to meld into the stone. So the rest of you watch as it disappears. It just kind of like flows into this calcified heart. And then Roar, you just see a couple of fists just emerge from the stone right next to you. An attempt to kind of swat at you. So 2 slam attacks coming your way.
With disadvantage.
First one, yeah.
One of them will have disadvantage, right? So that is the first one is with disadvantage. That's a 16 to hit, so that'll miss.
Misses.
Yeah, and then the second one is a straight attack.
My AC is a 27 right now.
Another 25 to hit does
Misses.
not hit.
Thank God I burned that
Man.
shield.
That's pretty. That was a pretty key use of the shield.
Yeah.
All right. So the fist just comes out, and you can see like it slams into the shield that's surrounding your body, and just explodes into a shower of rock. And you see like a fistless kind of stump just like rear back into the stone, and then like the head pops out, and it just like roars in front of your face. Like it sounds like gravel or like boulders like pouring down the side of a hillside. It's like before it like kind of ropes back in. All right. It is Owl's turn.
Owl will can he make it to the one that's next to us, number 1?
What's
To
his
harry
fly
him?
speed?
Owls are 40 feet, 50, no, 60 feet.
Yeah, I'll say he can just get there, but then he's adjacent to him at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna leave him there? You could
I'm
hack
gonna
at
leave
him.
him there. I know we could hack at him.
Okay. So he does render help. All right. It's a
All right.
precarious situation over there. Number 1 has help
Indeed.
rendered upon him. So just remember that. All right. And then the new set of Goliaths on the field are going to go.
Oh boy. I'm running out of spell slots here, boys. So I don't, I don't have a lot I can do.
I thought you could just stab a lot of stuff.
I can, and I'm going to.
Should we take out the main guy?
Yeah,
Well, where is she? She disappeared, isn't she?
she's on the bridge.
on the bridge.
Bottom.
I mean, I can get there. I just don't know how much damage I can do to.
Okay, Smiles. One of them runs right up next to you, using a dash to get there, and ends its turn basically right next to you. And the others kind of run towards the hill over there. It is Roar, top of round 3. Your turn.
She's 60 feet from me, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, 60 feet, we'll say.
All right. Well, I don't need 60. I'm gonna look. I will dip in my component's pouch, lick some bat guano, flick it at her, and I will cast Fireball in her direction.
Okay. All right. So she is going to make a.
Dexterity saving throw, along with I believe that Goliath next to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
So her dexterity saving throw
Come on.
is. So you can see that she, as the bead of fire starts coursing towards her, the forms, like the spectral forms, all start to leap out in different directions. About 8 of them, and you can see that she finally ends up ducking just below the blow and manages to stave off most of the effects. So she succeeds with an 18, I believe. It succeeds.
That's right. She saves.
Okay.
All right. So that was 15 plus. Hang on, I'm rolling here. Ooh.
She takes half damage or no damage?
She'll take half.
Damn.
Yeah, okay.
15, 25, 27 points of damage is what it is.
Okay, and so she'll take 13, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, 13 fire, and then the other one fails, so that Goliath will take all 27 points of damage as he kind of runs up next to her and, pulls his great axe out, kind of looking around defensively, just in time to catch the bead of fire right in his face. She ducks behind him and explodes, and he ends up taking all the damage.
Nice.
So we will
I'll do it. This guy's
affectionately
toasty.
call that one number 3. All right, and that is Roar's turn. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Valfire, you are up.
Okay, great. Paint me a picture. What's around me at the moment? I can't
Yeah.
really see my character.
Yes, so you're prone, kind of near where the skull is, meeting with the hill. You're next to Smiles, actually, and another. You can kind of hear, at least, maybe if not exactly see, that another Goliath has sort of run up the hill, up the maw of the skull, and is facing Smiles on the other side. But
Okay, I
you're
got it.
essentially adjacent to them, yeah.
All right. I will cast Healing Spirit as a bonus action.
Okay.
Nice.
And so you call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded.
Okay.
It appears in space 5-foot cube. We can see within range. So this was the bouncing moon.
That's right.
When it moves into that, you can restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Plus your spellcasting modifier, right?
Plus my spellcasting modifier, yeah.
Nice.
As a bonus action turn, you can move it up to 30 feet. And so then as my action, I will turn into a bear. And then, yeah. And
A
then
bear in a
stand up.
cave. Pretty typical. Pretty typical.
Mhm.
Yeah. Are we in the cave itself?
No.
I think you're right next to. Yeah, you see him back there.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hmm.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to move? Or are you good?
Yeah, I would. So before I turned a bear, I would have stepped 5 foot forward, healed myself for d6 plus my spell cost mod.
Yeah,
spellcasting
nice.
modifier.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
a 6 plus 6 plus 5, so 11. Nice. And
Okay.
now
Nice.
I'm a bear.
Nice. Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, I'm a bear.
So you would have had to stand up also using half your move to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Correct.
Cool. Very good. Okay. All right. That was Velfire's turn. Awesome. And it is the shaman's turn, as she stands on the bridge facing you all. She is going to go into the throes of spell casting, and you see that. Let's see here. Okay, so the entire area around you starts to swirl with wind, and the temperature just plummets all of a sudden as the sky above starts to grow cloudy and dark, and suddenly you feel like this pelting, this like thing that just pummels you on the top of the head, then on the shoulders, and you can see like these massive hailstones start to just shower down on top of around all of you in this the cylinder basically that captures everyone. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex save.
Emboldened.
You are
What
all
does Embolden do for us? We add the D4?
D4. Yes, that's an. I've used a natural 20
Oh.
on this.
21.
What's dexterity
28.
save?
Okay, so Roar, you got a 28?
Yeah.
Okay, you save?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Velfire?
Well, I had a critical fail, but I can't critical fail.
Yeah.
Damn. And then an 8 plus 2, 10.
10 does not succeed.
How close? How big is this cylinder?
That's 40 feet. 40-foot cylinder.
So it hits me too.
Yeah, gets everybody. Yeah.
Even the people around us, the enemies too.
It gets the enemies also. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is this?
Okay, Lucius, what do you got for dex save?
Dex save. It's a solid 9.
That's a fail.
Good save.
And
I
then
hear a
Smiles,
niner
what do you
in
have?
21.
21. You save. So if you failed, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I hear an and in there.
And yes, and 14 points of cold damage, or half if you succeed. So 6 and 7.
Okay.
Hey Raj.
Yeah.
That hurts.
But it hurts
And-
them too. It hurt the Goliaths
You're saying
too.
30 points of damage?
If you failed, yeah. And the entire area around you all is difficult terrain, basically. So
Wait.
I'm gonna,
You said 30 points of damage total?
a 12 and 14 if you... Oh, 12 and 14, so not 30, 28.
26, yeah.
26.
What did I say?
26.
26, yeah. 26, that's right.
26,
26, yeah. Okay, so Elemental is going
hurts.
to fail, but... this is a little complicated because of resistances and such.
Wasn't resistant to mockery, I'll tell
We
you.
got to
that.
go kill that woman.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Just
and
everyone jump
then-
and just. I mean, we can't fight this massive Goliath. We can just.
Agreed.
Or-
Agreed.
And then who else is there? Oh, I need Owl to make a dexterity saving throw also.
It
It's
doesn't
not
gonna
matter.
matter.
Owl
Doesn't
is dead.
matter.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Owl is a stone.
The 16.
Okay, a hailstone just the size of a skull just careens down from the sky and oh, I'm slain! I'm slain!
Slain.
Poof! Yeah, a burst of feathers and he just disappears.
God save Roar!
Oh no. God. Oh,
Uh,
now I'm really pissed.
The good news is though, the one of the Goliaths that was running up and the one that was next to you, Smiles, both just perish as the hailstones just like clobber them to death.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Lucius, still advantage on number 1 right in front of you.
Okay. Actually, all 3 of the Goliaths that were charging after that were burdened by the axe beaks are all dead all of a sudden. So they're all
Nice.
Wow,
All
she's
right.
not. She's like not even taking names.
She is not even taking
Just
names.
kidding.
Just kidding. All right, that was the shaman's turn, and Smiles, it's your turn. Keep in mind the area all around you is difficult terrain.
You're saying it's difficult, that terrain?
Yes.
So how far will I be able to make it away from this mess?
15 feet if your move is 30.
Yeah, so where would that be on this map? Because I thought I'm inside the skull, right?
You're halfway in and out. You'd be basically halfway down the maw of the creature.
I see, and there's another Goliath down there waiting for me.
There is, yeah.
That's what you're trying to say? Which are you dishing out?
That's not what I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
Oh, you're not saying it. I got it. So I can see the shaman lady, dudette person?
You can see her, yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Real
She's
good.
about 80 feet from you, yeah.
All right, so over there in that area, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out like just this twisted world, and it's really gonna be confusing. It's a hypnotic pattern that's gonna appear in that area. Yeah, and I'll need a wisdom save from everybody over there.
Okay, all right, very good. So we'll start with the Goliath in the area. Wisdom saving throw. That is a 6, so that's a fail.
Charm.
And for the shaman, wisdom saving throw, she rolls that is a 23, so she succeeds.
Silvery barbs. She does it again.
Okay, she's gonna roll again. Wisdom saving throw.
Shut her down.
That's a 16.
That fails.
Oh!
Wait, does it fail? Does it fail? Oh no, 16 is the DC.
Is the DC? Okay, she just makes it. She just makes it.
Oh man.
That was-
Jesus.
She has a very high wisdom save.
I couldn't
but,
tell.
Yeah, but the other one is charmed and I think immobilized or something. Or what is the?
Yeah,
what
he
is the-
just stands. He just
Demonic
doesn't
item?
do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
It's save or suck.
That's right. And Valfire is going to have advantage on his next attack.
Nice.
Nice. It's incapacitated, I believe, is the condition, right?
That's right.
It is incapacitated, yes, and has a speed of 0.
Awesome. Okay.
And
very
then
good.
I'm going to go ahead and make my way down this, away. Just away.
away. You're going down the ramp,
Yeah.
or
Is there another way to get away from the Goliath?
the
The,
Goliath
the-
is at the bottom of the Earth Elemental? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no other way to directly, unless you climb down the side, get away from it. But at the bottom of the ramp is another Goliath. So just so you know.
Yeah, so I can climb down the side? I'll do that.
Okay.
And that would be like behind it or something, right?
No, it would be. There's like a cliff. There's like the wall of a cliff behind you. Essentially, it's like a wall.
Mhm,
So you could climb down either the front side. I mean, either way, you're still gonna be near the Goliath at the bottom if you go down in some.
That's
in
fine.
some
I'm
fashion,
going down.
right? So
I'm just
okay,
move me down
alright.
as much as I can go. Yeah.
Okay.
You have no reaction now, unfortunately, but it's okay.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What was I going to do with reaction anyway?
I don't know.
I don't have any reactions. I used my one reaction.
That's right.
Okay, so you're kind of slipping and sliding down the ramp through like all the hail that's littering the area, and the Goliaths are going to go now. So the first one is going to press the attack against. Actually, we'll say against Lucius, because Lucius was the last one to attack it. And so it brings its great axe to bear against you with a couple of strikes. That's a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit, Raj.
Okay,
Nice.
good to know. And then an 18 to hit.
Does not hit, Raj.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So two strikes hit the air as you kind of deftly dodge. The second one is going to charge up the ramp and attack Smiles. And so
Fails.
we shall see. We shall see what the
Not
dice
very nice.
say.
It fails.
That is a dirty 20 to hit with the first attack.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Sorry. 15. It cannot get to you because it's all difficult terrain in that area.
That's what I was
Nice.
hoping. Yeah.
So yeah, so it actually just ends up adjacent to you with its as it dashes towards you.
Of course it does. Son of a poop. Dookie.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the last one is incapacitated, and then it is Lucius. Your turn.
How's this guy doing in front of me?
He is hurt, but still has a lot of vitality left. Not bloodied yet.
You do have advantage via owl.
I thought Roar and Valfire go before me.
They do.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
next attack hits advantage, right?
That's correct.
I rolled a 4 and a 1.
That checks out. Yep. That's
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. It's still a 12, Raj. Would that hit?
12. This does not hit, unfortunately.
Uh,
Oh, no, I'm sorry. A 12 does hit. A 12 does hit.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
All right. I also rolled a 1 on damage, which is comical. It's just in line. So 6 damage.
6 points of damage. All right. And it is now bloodied.
Okay. Flurry of blows, Raj. Flurry of blows.
Do it. Put your back into it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do no more advantage, right?
No more advantage.
18 to hit for 6 damage.
Yeah. That hits. Yeah. 6 damage. Got it.
And then another 12 to hit for 7 damage.
Another 12 for another 7. So pop, 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 pop. You keep rapid fire, just punching this creature in the face. You can see it like staggers backwards. It's like all
Bro, I'm a monk.
bruised and bloodied. It spits out a tooth as it kind of like groggily pulls up its axe, and it will press the attack against you. That was your turn. Anything else you're doing?
I used my bonus action already, so the only thing I can do is move, and I'm not going to move out of the way to incur. Unless he has he already used your reaction? Has-
It is not, but you do have your flyby thing, right? That you can use to attack somebody, so you can move away without taking opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, I'll move 10 feet away.
Okay.
Backwards. I forget I have that. So many features. So many features.
Don't ever say the DM isn't on your side. All right.
Hey,
that was Lucius' turn.
Hey Tyler.
Don't say it. Don't say
Tyler.
it. Don't say it.
I think it's not my turn anymore.
All right. The Earth Elemental.
It's cool. Text it to me, Mike. Text it to me.
All right. The Earth Elemental is going to, it's going to continue to attack you, Roar. You're the only one standing there. It melds into the rock one more time, and you see another set of fists come out, attempt to strike at you. This is the first of these slam attacks. Is a 24 to hit. Not quite a 25, but
Shield.
of course.
This thing hurts. I'm not taking it.
And then the second attack is a 24 again.
Yeah,
Good
shield.
Lord.
Nice.
Keep rolling
Good
the same
use of
thing every
shield.
time. All right.
Yeah.
So
Tank.
pong, pong. All right. So both times just slapping against your shield with no effect. And Owl is slain. The other set of Goliaths are slain. It's the top of the round. Roar, it's your turn again.
All right. I am.
Did I go or did I get skipped?
You are right after Roar. You must have. You turned into a
Cast-
bear, remember? And you
Turned
cast
into a bear,
it.
yeah. Healing
Sorry.
spirit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna look at the shaman, and I will cast Mind Sliver. It's a 60-foot range. I believe I'm within 60 feet. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. You
That's
say?
got to be worse than wisdom, right?
No, not for a shaman. Well, I don't know.
That's a 10.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
fails, and it takes. I rolled a 5 and a 6. 11 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm level 5, so it's 2d6. And then on its next save, you have to subtract a 4. Oh, nice.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I like
snap.
that.
Oh,
And
snap.
I will start moving down that direction. I mean, I want to move toward her. I don't know what the fastest way to do that is. I have 40 feet of movement with my blade song active.
You probably want to.
I'll climb down if I need to, or
Climb
jump down.
You will take an opportunity attack from leaving the
Bring
space,
it.
though.
Bring it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the Goliath reaches out to strike at you. Oh, it was almost a natural 20. That's a 14, which won't hit.
Misses.
And you will move downward 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. So you're almost at the bottom.
I'm happy to roll for acrobatics, but I am emboldened and I have a +8, so let's do it.
If you want to jump, you can certainly try to do that instead of climbing down.
Sure.
By the way, should I be blessing you guys as well to give you an additional D4?
Might as well. I mean,
It just
I mean, it's an
uses up my
action to
other
bless,
spell
but-
slot. That's
right,
all.
yeah. I don't
Alright,
know, maybe
if you-
save some healing.
Up to you. If you want to jump down, you can try to jump. and
Yeah,
save
no, I'm
yourself some
jumping
movement.
down. I rolled
Don't
a-
forget there's that bobbing.
Oh yeah, healing
Ooh.
thing. That's for you guys. I'm okay.
What bobbing healing thing?
It's the spirit,
Healing
spirit. Healing spirit.
Where is it?
It's over by
It's
Paul.
near Valfire.
It's over by my bear
Yeah.
form.
In the
Well, anyway, if it's a dexterity check, it's a 22.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so you jump down, you land on your feet, but you do take
Oh God.
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
1 point of bludgeoning damage, and I'm actually still concentrating.
Just roll the
on-
die. Just make sure you don't get a 1.
Oh, I have. Oh yeah, 15 on the die. Plus I have
Yeah.
forecaster, so it's actually with advantage. And what's it called? Blade Saw gives me a +4 to it as well. It's great.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you jump down with only basically 5 feet of move. You're still in an area of difficult terrain from the ice, but if you move like 10 more feet, you'll be out of it.
Okay.
So you want to
Alright.
move towards her still?
It's as far as I can move. I
Yeah.
have 40
Yeah.
feet total movement, but I think it was jump down and then 20 feet total was what I could do. I'm coming for her. I'm holding my shadow blade still in my other hand. Let's go.
Okay, very good. You start to make your way in that
it's gonna take a
direction, and it is Valfire. Your turn.
Yeah, concentration.
The shaman is bloodied, by the way. I forgot to mention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I will. So for the healing, it's actually just a D6. The number of times I
Oh.
can cast it is my spellcasting.
Oh, that's
modifier.
what it is.
So I
Okay,
kind of
cool.
adjusted it for it.
Yeah.
So I'll move it 30 feet out towards
me.
Lucius. Lucius.
Where is it?
I
Like
don't-
underneath me?
No, I don't know. Wherever you are, I'm flying it towards you. I don't know if Raj
Yeah.
has something he could. It doesn't have to touch him. He could just fly into it at some point. Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
Is that 30 feet?
That's 30 feet away from him. It is 10
Yeah.
feet away from you, so you're not adjacent
Yeah.
to it. You're like it's just like one
But
square
you can
away.
fly into it if you need to.
Yeah.
I tell you that telepathically. All right, and then I'm gonna go just slide it. No, I can telepathically talk. All right, and then I'm gonna sled down the skull, the back end of that skull, and just cannonball it.
Okay.
Oh.
As you barrel down, go ahead and make an acrobatics check for me. Smiles and this Goliath are going to make dexterity saving throws as this
What was my
1,000-pound
check?
bear just like slides down the ramp here.
Acrobatics, I think.
Acrobatics for you, yeah.
I get to add a D4, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So does Valfire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So give me. I'm sorry. Okay.
Totally.
All right. 17.
Nice. Okay, what'd you get, Smiles?
22.
Nice. Okay. So, of course, the one that fails is the Goliath. So, as this
Nice.
massive
Love
bear
it.
just starts sliding down, Valfire, you start spinning around in mid-slide, and your backside starts facing downward.
Yes.
And Smiles, you kind of hear it before you even see anything because your back is turned, and you just instinctively sort of jump out of the way, just in time for the Goliath to kind of look behind you, and you see like eyes wide as the bear just plows into it with its backside and just runs right over him and knocks him prone at the bottom.
Oh, great.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
noise. And then these will be with advantage because he's prone.
You
and
also
so-
have advantage from Silver Barbs.
Perfect. Nice. Well, for the first one, bear attack, skadoosh.
Actually, I think your acrobatics check should have been with advantage.
Okay. Well, either way, 17 to hit.
That hits, yep.
So first, that's the bite for 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And then
Ooh, wow.
25 to hit
That hits.
for 14 points of damage.
Man, laying into this
Oh.
creature you've just knocked prone. You're kind of like splayed out on all fours and spin around in the dirt, stand up and just like start hacking and slashing with your claws, biting and tearing into it. Roll a 2d6 for me for the damage you caused to it as you slammed into it as you were sliding down.
Roll them good, Paulie.
No, these ones are not. So there's 3.
Okay.
I
Well,
have,
yeah,
I have a squishy bear butt.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The bear gat does not kill it.
I'm like Poe from what's it called? Kung Fu Panda. Just
Yeah,
really
exactly.
squishy.
Right. Okay. Very
All
good.
right,
That was
that's it.
a highly productive turn. All right, the shaman is gonna go next, as she will. Let's see. Once again, go into the throes of spell casting, and I need. Let's see.
What do you got coming for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna need Mr. Lucius to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
A beam of light shines down from the sky, illuminating you and casting a ghostly sort of searing pain over you. Go ahead and roll. Roll.
7.
What's that?
7-minute abs.
7 minute.
Lucius, seriously?
Oh man. So I'm gonna just.
Did you add your D4? You get to add a D4.
Oh, I didn't add the D4.
You're also bardically. Everybody's inspired, by the way. You know.
So it's 11.
Oh, so you can use your bardic inspiration too if
could
you
use
want
your-
to.
Yeah, I have not told you whether it's succeeded or failed yet. So
Yeah, use your bardic inspiration.
Is that a
Yeah.
D6?
D8.
Eight.
D8.
D8.
What's the wait? You said who said D4?
That's for
I said
emboldening
D4.
bond.
Yeah.
I don't have emboldening bond.
Oh.
Ooh, 15.
Come on.
15 saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 So you take 2 points of radiant damage as
Oh,
the
that's it?
as the moonbeam shines over you and starts to burn, singe the tips of your feathers. And it is. I'm gonna mark that with another die here. It's next.
Yep.
Okay. And it is Smiles. Your turn.
All right.
Is-
So
sorry. Moonbeam is concentration. Yes. Let me get a.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. Go for it.
Raj, how close could I get to the shaman? Witch doctor. Witch.
Hmm.
You'd be about 45 feet away. Assuming you want to move around the Goliath and not get attacked by it as you leave its space. You'd be about 45 feet away.
What if I were to go by the Goliath and take an opportunity attack?
You could certainly do that. It would attack you with disadvantage. And you'd probably be about 35 feet away.
Ah, God bless it. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Actually, you know what? Sorry.
This is worth getting right. Are you looking for 30 feet, Smiles?
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Interesting. And what
The
are you
magic
up-
distance.
What are you up to?
I got plans.
You got plans?
Yeah, the closest you can get, you can squeeze behind Valfire as a bear, but you'd still be 35 feet away because it's eating up some of your move to squeeze. So yeah.
Okay, so if I do that squeezy squeeze, yeah, let me get to that. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna go the long way around, and then if I dashed, I could get within 30.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, then I'm gonna go the long way around on the other side of the Goliath. As I pass him, I'm gonna say, "Too slow, sucker!" and viciously mock him.
Got it.
You can't dash if you're viciously mocking.
I'm not
yes.
dashing. I'm not dashing. It was
Okay,
for something
great,
else.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
All
Point
right,
of
so
order.
it's gonna make a
Wisdom save.
wisdom saving throw. Yep. That is a natural 20 on the save, so it does save.
It does save, huh? Is it gonna take like half
Yeah.
damage or just nothing?
No,
I feel like it takes nothing
No.
because I'm
Cantrip.
you don't have built-in
Bard.
cantrips, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's gonna be bonus action. I move some more. Is that no? Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Sure. Okay. All right. The Goliaths are gonna go next. Number 1 suddenly has no creatures adjacent, and so
Number 1.
Yeah, Lucius, you're
And
gonna
that's
be up next.
difficult terrain that they're working over, right?
Yes, it is.
So basically climbs down to the bottom with all of its move and a dash action. The second one is going to stand up and press the attack against the bear.
He has a name, Raj.
The bear, Alfire the
Yep.
bear.
Hello, so?
Yogi? Yogi?
Hey,
This
boo
first attack,
Baloo?
that's a 16 against the bear to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. First attack is 13 points of slashing damage. The second attack is a 18 to hit for an additional 13 points of slashing damage, so 26 in sum.
Okay. The first one knocks me out of bear form,
Oh no.
Bear
and
form.
then the second one knocks me unconscious.
Ah, Spirit Shroud's or the
Yeah.
healing spirit's gone.
Oh no, there goes my plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah. The good news is, when you shrunk down to your size, you are no longer adjacent to the creature, to the Goliath. The bad news, of course, is that Smiles is the next available target to it. The third one is still under the effect of Hypnotic Pattern, which is
Nice.
my favorite spell when I'm a player, and my least favorite when I'm a DM. All right, it is Lucius, your turn.
I'm like, bro, man, I was like gonna heal in that thing, man.
Yeah, you probably head towards it, and then it just disappears.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man!
Ah!
I'm like, sweet,
Did
sweet
it work,
nectar
man?
of the what the? I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Not a Valfire, huh? Okay.
No,
Doesn't need it. Doesn't
he
need
probably
it.
doesn't even notice.
No, no. Actually, you know what? That is a good point. He probably would do that. He'd be like, I can survive. He casts a healing word on Balfire.
Okay. All right. Bonus action healing word on Velfire.
And technically, I'd be fine.
You're 7 points, man. He's like,
Okay.
whatever, man. If you go and heal me, I'll heal you. And he turns right around in the air and he flies at the shaman. Where's the shaman?
Okay, she's over on the bridge, which you can.
You point the camera down a little so we can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
There
care.
we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm getting into it.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
care. Don't care. I'm gonna
All
kill
right.
her.
Cool.
You're just gonna kill her. Watch this.
Killer. Killer.
Go. 22 to hit for what's that? 10 damage, and then
Okay,
I'm gonna
Okay, sorry. I need you to roll percentile dice as you attempt to strike her.
Raj, that doesn't apply to me.
Mm-hmm.
It only applies to you, actually.
32.
32. You unfortunately, her form just like splits in three. You see spectral forms just like dodging out of the way. Your fist goes right into the air.
All right, he's gonna flurry of blows, like try to like. There's like basically she's like transitioning all these different ways, and he's like trying to like flurry of blows all over the place.
It's the whack-a-mole. You're just like.
Wait,
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that just the one attack or the two attack?
2 attack.
All right. Did you already use your bonus action to use cast healing word?
You know.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, Paul. You know,
Yep.
Paul.
You know, Paul.
You know. You know. I'm done, Raj. I'm done.
Okay.
I
all right.
heal him,
Your
and
other-
then I heal him, bring him back to life, and he taketh away.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know,
I give
I was
it,
gonna.
and he take it.
I was gonna let it slide, but you know. It's
Yeah,
all-
right.
All right. It is the Earth
I saw
Element.
Raj started looking into my square, Paul.
Yeah.
Don't make me do it, Paul. Paul, just save me from this. Paul.
Yeah.
I've been bad. I've been the bad guy so many times.
All right. The Earth Elemental melds into the rock once more. And that is actually all that you see for this turn.
Oh crap!
Guess he
Not a
was
move.
scared.
It was the vicious mockery.
I keep forgetting that I am a Goliath. That is a Goliath barbarian. Guess he was scared.
All right. Owl and the other band of Goliaths have perished. It is for the top of round 5 once more.
40 feet of movement, Raj. Can I
Yeah.
get to her? Yep.
Yeah, you get on the bridge, with another. She's about 15 feet, 10, 15 feet away.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Gosh. All right. Well, I want to do some damage to her, so I will point with my Shadow Blade and cast Mind Sliver again. Intelligence saving throw.
Another Mind Sliver coming at her. Intelligence saving throw for her.
9 points of damage if she fails. Come on.
Did she do
How-
her -4 on her last?
She
something?
did. She hasn't used it. The question is, does it? Oh, it's on the next saving throw before the end of
should-
your
so-
next turn. So,
so
no.
sh-
Yeah.
So it went,
yeah.
yeah, nothing applied. But she rolls a 9, so she does not save.
Hey,
Nice.
9 points of psychic damage, and she
And
minuses
for-
a 3 from her next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Nice. Okay, she's also
Nice,
going to
nice.
make a
Concentration
concentration check, which is a
Saving throw.
con
No.
save. Just trying to find
It's gonna
it. Here.
save
Here we go.
-3.
-3. That is a. How much damage did she take just now? 9? She
Yeah.
fails because of the -3. Oh, man. The moonbeam goes
moonbeam's gone.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You guys are. This is a war of attrition here. Okay, so, yeah. So as you cast the Mind Sliver on her, her head just like. She's holding her head in pain. You see the moonbeam just like vanish with a puff of sparks. And she's not doing well. Yeah, okay. Anything else?
That's what I got.
All right, Valfire is up.
Sorry. Alrighty then. I am down, and
You're up.
I'm not feeling good.
You
Yeah,
got
you're up. You're up.
You got
7 points of
7
health.
healing.
Yes, that's right. And I can't do much. I will cast Fairy Fire on the main woman.
What's the range on
Ooh.
Fairy Fire?
60
60
feet, right?
feet.
And it's a
I'll-
20-foot
I'll-
cube.
I'll stand up.
20-foot cube. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get that. All right.
Yeah.
So she's gonna make a
Dex save.
dexterity saving throw. So she does have advantage on these.
Oh.
It does not help.
No way.
She rolls an 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
This is
Why
good
couldn't
news
she have?
for me.
Why couldn't she have rolled this low when I was suggesting that
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
freaking give us
Oh,
her thing?
She has a -3 to this also. Oh, we already used that. Never mind. So yeah.
Oh, we already used it. Yeah.
All right, she is illuminated in the sparkles of your fairy fire.
All right.
Everything is gonna have advantage against her. Man, that sucks.
And well, we'll see how long that holds for.
Right.
And then I need to move. So where is Smiles?
Smiles is he's 20 feet away from you. Basically, 10 feet away from you is the Goliath, and then another 5 feet beyond him is the.
I'll just head right for. I'll
it's
just head
Smiles.
right. I'll just head right for Smiles.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're just a wee guy. So I was thinking you were a bear still. You're not.
Oh, and actually, you're still in the difficult terrain area. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Would
move
she?
my thing
Is
back.
it difficult? Does it stay? Because she's not
Difficult?
concentrating on it.
No, that was not a concentration effect. That was just like an instantaneous thing, and all the
Oh.
snow, the hail, and everything is just there.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. Is that the case? Oh no, it's just instantaneous. Yeah, it's just all difficult
Oh,
terrain. So, yeah.
Man.
Okay. Until it melts, I guess. All right, that was Valfire. So you didn't get very far because of the difficult terrain. You had to stand up from prone. It is the shaman's turn, and then Smiles. So the shaman. What to do? She is going to. All right, she's going to once more go into the throes of spellcasting. I need
You don't
Yeah.
really need. You want.
my daughter often explains the differences between wants and needs. She
backwards.
she goes into the throws of spellcasting. Around her, the air starts to swirl and become slick with cold and ice. The area becomes heavily obscured as this massive cloud suddenly appears, and the ground becomes slick with ice. So I need. Let's actually. I don't know. So only when. Hold on. Sorry, this is a complicated one. All right, so only when you start your turn or enter the area. So
Okay.
nothing happens right now.
What happens if I am 10 feet away? If I just like waddle up to her, right? In the time I would have spent 40 feet of movement, I only spent 10 to waddle.
Yeah. All right. So she is going to. So because the area is heavily obscured, she's going to. This is a concentration effect. She's going to start moving away. Lucius, you do get an opportunity attack, but it will be a disadvantage because it is heavily obscured.
Straight roll. She's at advantage. Fairy fire.
Did we say 15 hits her?
A 15 does hit, but I do need you to roll percentile dice also.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. You still doing that? 43.
Nope. 43 doesn't hit. You got it's 51
Wait.
and higher. You need to hit.
What's
Why have I
this?
never rolled a 51 and higher?
I don't know. You've been really good at getting under 50. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe you're
With
rolling
advantage?
Because disadvantage because of the smog.
Yeah.
And,
so
she,
that whole
and she doesn't take any opportunity, or she doesn't. The fog doesn't affect her.
Right.
it affects her, but she's just moving. So she.
Yeah,
she
but you
just-
said when somebody moves within it, something's gonna happen to them.
Oh yeah. That's just if you're walking on the ice, basically. But she's like, actually, I guess. What's happening here?
The question is, does she?
She falls
Be a little
off and breaks
slippery.
her.
Does she
breaks
a
her
little
head.
slippery?
Actually, you know what? It doesn't. I mean, yeah. I think she has to.
Like if I cast grease on the ground.
You
another
are in the
campaign,
middle
then
of it.
walk
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. You know, I kind of misread this spell, but I'm just gonna go with what I just did anyway.
Yep.
And she is going to make a dexterity saving throw as she exits the area.
Fall prone. Fall
Oh.
prone.
That's a 19 on the die. So.
Oh well. All right. Fine.
Yeah. It was good, but it is still difficult terrain. So she doesn't actually get super far. So you can kind of see like these glimmers of her outline in this thick fog as she's kind of moving away from you, Lucius. The fairy fire still illuminating her, but it is like a thick, obscuring fog in the area. And it is Smiles, your turn now. She is completely enveloped in this fog bank that you can't see.
So I cannot see her at all.
You can't see her, yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Can you give us the top-down view, maybe, just for
Yeah, that would be
spatial awareness?
helpful.
Yes. There we go.
Thanks.
And then angle it maybe in some.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna.
There's a barbarian tracking you down.
Me?
Yes. 10 feet
Oh,
away
I-
from you.
Oh gosh, that is just a nightmare. Okay, so I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna continue making my way. I see this new giant mist column. I think I'm just gonna start going left to kind of get around the top of the mist column. Can I do that?
Yes. 30 feet?
Yeah.
Do it.
I can't see any of my allies inside this. I don't want to move towards a Goliath though.
You should have moved the other way around. The other
Yeah, you
south-
should have gone.
southern
You
route.
should have gone the other way around. You can go the other way around if you want. You're moving
Yeah,
towards another Goliath. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very smiley.
No, it's definitely not. I forgot to tell you guys that you got this too.
So that puts you
And
on
since
the
I
other side of
can't
the
see
bridge.
anybody, I guess the Goliath that I'm running away from, I'm gonna mock at him. Catch me if you can, but you can't. And
All right.
Cool story, bro.
it's pretty good.
So that's low. That's a 8 on the die.
Fails
Yep.
and takes 7 points of psychic damage. He's very emotionally distraught.
Ouch. And that bloodies him, actually. He's not, he doesn't take that very well.
You see a tear coming down his eye.
Yeah, it's a little-
like it's getting in there.
The little pebble, actually, that just kind of like bounces down his cheek. All right.
And then he's gonna have disadvantage on his next, and
Yes,
yeah, that's what I did.
that is what you did. Okay. And it is the Goliath's turn. So the first one, I can put my 1 on it finally.
I'm just holding this this shadow blade still. I can't get close. Oh, okay. I got a guy coming up that casts me. All right.
All right, moves adjacent to Smiles with a dash. The other one will move towards Valfire and attack him.
Oh, Hellfire. Not good, dude. You are far away from us.
Its first attack will be at disadvantage because of the
Malicious Mockery.
vicious mockery.
Yeah.
That would have been a natural 20, but it's a 9. And then the second attack, the straight roll, that's a 15.
Armor class 16.
Nice.
All right, so your tiny halfling form manages to duck and dodge and weave out of the way as this creature just keeps slamming the ground with its axe, and you keep avoiding it. And then the last one is still freaking incapacitated. All right, Lucius, you're up.
I'm gonna chase down this woman.
All right,
Is that actually a woman? The shaman, right?
yes,
The shaman, yeah.
So I'll say you kind of knew which direction she fled in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can move next to her. You do have disadvantage on the attack because of the fog.
But she has fairy fire up.
She has fair fire, so that's advantage.
Straight roll.
Straight roll, yeah.
Raj, that's a 20. Let's say 24 to hit for
That'll
9
hit.
damage.
I need you to roll percentile for
Yeah,
me.
man, you would.
You should
30
add a 4. Add a 4 to the a D4 to the percent. No, okay.
That's a 33, Raj.
Oh my
Go!
God.
Sorry,
bless
Mike.
America.
Are you sure your dice
God
don't cap
bless
out
America.
at 50?
I'm gonna attack again.
What dice are you
Okay.
using?
All of them. I'm using all of them. I'm swapping every single time. This one is a 19 to hit for
19.
4 damage, and the percentage dice is a 75, Raj.
that
Oh my
hits. That hits.
Yeah!
First damage you've done.
Yeah, you just kind of do like a roundhouse kick, like sweeping a leg through all the different heads that are kind of like spectral heads that are moving about, and you finally connect with one for another 4 points of damage. Very good. She is not looking good. You knock off the Gorgon skull cap that she's wearing, and it shatters into 100 pieces as it tumbles down the side of the bridge.
Gorgeous.
All right, that was Lucius. Anything else?
No, I can't do anything else, I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay. And then bursting out from the ground.
Stop it. Stop it.
Mm.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, no, keep doing it. Yes, we like it. Right there.
Bend over.
Well, not over here.
Oh,
No,
Smiles.
I bend
All
over.
the way
because
over
you're
here.
f***ing us, Raj. You are f***ing us.
I told you that it disappeared. I told
They
you it was.
Why would it
You
go
with
that
the rock
way?
golem. They you with the rock golem.
All right, Smiles. As this massive like
Fails.
spike of earth extrudes from the ground and just like forms into this roughly humanoid shape, and 2 boulderly like fists come slamming down at you. The first strike is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
All right, and the second one is a, oh come on, 16 to hit.
My AC is 16. I feel like, can I do something?
Smiles.
Silvery barbs.
You don't want to use that. Well,
Nah. No.
Okay. All right, that is going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage as the fist just wallops you. And this earth elemental is like roaring at you in your face, clearly frustrated, and finally satisfied being able to make attacks. Top of round 6, Rory, you're up, and then Valfire.
40 feet of movement, difficult terrain. I can't get to her, can I?
Mm-mm.
No. Well, I mean, you'd be plunging into the fog cloud essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't really know where she is beyond that.
I'll go as far as I can.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw as you enter.
Dex save. It's a +5 on my dex save. Oh God, hang on. So 7, 11. Hang on. I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
Does a 12 save?
Oh my God, you rolled a 1. Wait, aren't you emboldened as well? Can you add your D4?
I did that as well.
Oh, Jesus.
I got what's the DC here? No, the DC's 14, unfortunately. So as you step into the fog cloud, you step on a patch of ice and slip and fall, just crack. You just hit on your fall flat on your back. So you do fall prone. So you've used 5 feet. You have to use half your move to stand up. So you'll have
Action dash forward as far as I can.
Okay. So what's your move? 40 feet, you said, right?
40 feet. Oh wait,
Okay,
sorry. So, fudge. All right. You know what? Then I'll stand up, and then I will. Can I? What's it called? Mind sliver her.
Without being able to see her?
No, you'd have to see the target, I think, right?
You can see within range. All right. Action dash forward as far as I can.
Okay. All right. It's difficult terrain. Actually, it's difficult terrain. So yeah.
She held concentration after the attack from Lucius.
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll for that. Good point. Good point. That is a 12 on the die, so she succeeds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's difficult terrain. You're kind of slipping and sliding as you walk across the bridge. And actually, yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll because you weren't technically on the bridge when you started. But okay. So that was Roar's turn.
Sorry,
Valfire,
so how
you're
far
up.
did I get? With 20 feet.
Only like 10 feet because you had to stand up from prone. So you didn't have much movement.
Oh, well, then I action dash though.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that puts you adjacent to her.
Thank God. All right,
Nice.
great. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay. Now it is Valfire's turn.
I'm gonna action dash, and oh no, I can't, because this one is right next to me.
Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, he is adjacent to you. Yeah.
I don't think advantage is giving you guys anything.
It will once this fog goes away. Are you trying to
Yeah,
do
it's-
something
It's
else?
making it not disadvantage.
Dude,
I'm
aren't
just
you
trying
almost
to-
dead?
I'm
Could you have a
I'm
wild
try-
shape left?
No, because we didn't take a short. I used one, and then we didn't take a short rest.
Do you only have one?
So I have 2.
And you
I
used the turn
used
into
one
the bear.
for the bear, and I had used one earlier for the when I
Oh,
turned
no.
into a wolf. But I didn't. We didn't take a short rest, so I didn't get it back.
That's right. Yeah.
You guys never let me take my short rest that I need.
Mm-hmm.
What I will do then?
Should we short rest right now?
Yep, that's a good idea. I might take the long rest, the long rest.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean,
I'm looking forward to that
the
later.
permanent rest.
Bro, man, I took one of those. Doesn't
yeah.
stick.
Yeah, especially with this badge I have on. All right, I will then ice knife this guy in front of me. Was that
Okay.
right? Hold on, is this a range attack?
I think it might be ranged. Yeah.
That's fine. You make a ranged spell attack against a target. No, because that will hit me as well. So instead, I will. God, I'm only. No, I can't. I will
Produce
just-
flame.
produce flame. Yeah. No, because that's also a range attack. Is that range?
I believe so.
Yep,
Club?
you're right.
Right, then
Yep.
then I'll just thorn whip him.
Thorn whip. Okay.
Bring him closer. Good, good.
Like the melee. He's already there.
He's already next to you.
I know, I know.
All right, 15 to hit.
15 does hit. Yep.
Oh, wait, big dice rolls here. A 9 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Not doing well at all. As the
That's
whip
not what
just
I
kind of
wanted to
wraps around
hear.
his neck
That's not
and
what I wanted to.
drag him down, but he's still standing.
All right. Have at thee, Longshanks, by the light of the moon, you shall fear the Reaper. That's it.
Who is the Reaper? Okay, all right. That was Valfire. It is the shaman's turn. She's gonna try to get away here. Or, you guys, she is going to.
What is she saying to us? What is she like? We're like, give us. Are we saying anything to her? Is she saying anything to us?
She has. I mean, she has no idea why you've just come in and started attacking all of a sudden, right? Like,
we just walked in. I just blew up 3 of her friends, and we were like, ah!
yeah. I mean, a fireball went off.
She killed 3 of her own friends.
That's
Yeah,
right.
true.
yeah.
I don't think they were that good of friends.
No.
So she is going to vanish from sight. And you see her form just before, like, start to like dash in a direction, kind of off the bridge, as like 100 different like spectral forms follow, and then she just vanishes behind them.
Do we get an opportunity attack?
No, you do not get an opportunity attack.
Oh my
and
god.
Now the prisoners are going to start attacking her, right?
Yeah. Actually, the last set of prisoners that were in there were being led towards the bridge when you guys attacked, and they just scattered when the axe beaks came out. Maybe some of them got trampled, but the whole area sort of cleared out except for Goliaths and other stone defilers. All right. So she disappears and reappears inside the rib cage prison, and it is Smiles. That's the end of her turn. Smiles, you're up.
And now I've got 2 baddies right next to me,
Yes, an elemental
waiting to
and
do real damage to me.
Oh yeah.
yes, you're between an elemental. You are literally between a rock and a hard place at this point.
Oh, gee.
Stuck between
willikers.
a rock.
How far away is the shaman from me, and can I see the shaman?
Looks like 100 feet. No.
85 feet, you can definitely see her.
This is not quite right. I could do that. That would be interesting. All right, what we're gonna do then here now is I'm gonna go ahead and can I see the guy that's pursuing Valfire?
No, the bone structure's in the way.
All right, sweet. So I'm gonna misty step 30 feet towards the shaman.
Okay.
Interesting move. Interesting move.
And now I can see the duder that's attacking Valfire.
It's still kind of in the play, isn't it? But you can move now so that you could see it, by the way.
I could move, that's true.
Yeah, the rock. Well, you know what? I'll say if you're just looking for line of sight, I will say that you have line of sight because it's a tall rock man in front of you, but he's also very tall, and you can like probably just see the head above.
Yeah, good. Although on the other hand, I'm now within 60 feet of the shaman. Yes.
Yeah, if you move 30. Well,
Yeah, I
it was
can't.
Yes.
And can I move? I couldn't walk across the river there, right? That would not be safe.
Your smile's not Jesus, so right.
But I mean, how deep is the water? Is too deep?
It doesn't matter how deep water is, you can't walk across it.
I mean, I could walk through it, right? Could I wade through it?
I understand what you're saying. It is like a rushing river coming out from below the hill.
No, I got it.
And so yeah,
Can
and
I jump to that island in the middle of the river?
You could. What's your strength score?
I would like to I would just like to use my dexterity to jump there.
Jumping, unfortunately, is a strength-based.
My strength
activity.
score is 11.
Okay, so I will say go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you can jump across to that rock.
Athletics. And if I fail this, I'm gonna like fall into the water.
Yeah.
There are consequences to every action that we take.
All right. So then, son of a bugger boo. So then what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna viciously mock the shaman.
Okay. All right. She is going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Actually, no. We're gonna do the guy next to Valfire. Sorry, it's not gonna help her.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then he will make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
That is a 19, so he saves, unfortunately.
Oh, that is quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
Quite unfortunate. Yeah,
All right.
I feel like I don't really have. Oh, I got an action. No. No, I do.
Your bonus
no, I
action.
use my action. No, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, to
I'm
cast
good.
a cantrip.
I'm
Yeah.
good. That's right. I'm done.
Do you want to move any
Oh, wait,
further
wait.
so that they can't catch up to you?
Yeah. I do. I didn't want to run. Yeah, I want to
North.
go up north. Yes, exactly. No. So yeah, I think I want to kind of be a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. We'll stick with that.
Okay. All right. The Goliath does chase down after you, and will attack with its great axe.
How did
versus-
it? How much movement did it have?
It was only 30 feet. You're only 30 feet away. You moved like this way and then up, right?
Shouldn't
it
that
just-
be more than 30?
No, because it moved diagonally, like straight towards you.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Go ahead.
All right. So the first attack is a 23 to hit
Hits.
for 7 points of slashing,
Ouch.
Does anyone have potions of healing?
and the second one is a 22 to hit.
That I will react with silvery barbs and say you're real dumb.
Okay, that's gonna re-roll. That is a 25 to hit.
Well, that still hits, but Lucius is gonna get advantage on his next attack.
very nice.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah,
you only
good.
take 5 points of slashing damage from the second attack. 'cause
Still
I
hurts. Still
rolled
hurts.
the lowest on the die, and it is the second Goliath's turn next to Valfire. It's gonna try to attack the little halfling. That's a 10 to hit for the first attack,
Wow.
and a 19 to hit for the second.
That one hits.
Okay, that is low. That is 6 points of slashing damage.
Just
see.
1 hit point left.
Oh,
Just-
snap. Okay. All right, and for the third Goliath, he's still incapacitated. God, I hate this spell. All right, Lucius, you are up.
I'm gonna wait. Who are the two people next to me? They are my friends, or no?
Yeah, roar and then the incapacitated Goliath. Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
I'm going to swoop at this lady, percentile dice lady.
Okay, I'm gonna say you don't know where she went.
All right.
You-
So I know she left my presence, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll say you spend 5 feet of movement to get out, and then you see her, and then you can move towards her. You have plenty of move for her. Yeah.
Concentration saved for Fairy Fire, so it's still up.
Nice.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Oh, at advantage.
Yeah, man. Get that nat 20 now.
Nope,
it.
I didn't, but I got a nat 19, and I got doesn't matter.
Also, concentration saved 3 times in a row for hypnotic pattern.
Thanks. Good. Okay.
So
thanks.
I rolled a 20, so I missed her
Okay.
for percentage dice. So I'm gonna do.
Wait, did you roll with? Did you have advantage, Lucius?
I did. No. I rolled an attack, hit her, but then I rolled a percentage dice and missed her.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
Oh. Okay.
And then I
And-
missed on my unarmed to strike.
Okay. Unfortunate.
How do you want to do this?
I want to kill myself.
Okay. All right. The elemental is gonna go next. It is. Lordy.
We are low on hit points, boys.
All right. It takes an action to dash to be next to Smiles. Actually, you know what? Sorry.
Smiles, I don't know how you're getting out of this.
I think we're gonna need to switch to
You know what?
retreating.
It disappears. It melds into the ground, and you don't see it again after that. Top of round 7, it is for back to your turn. Then Valfire, you're next.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw because I'm gonna keep moving right through this thing. I'm trying to get over past this fog cloud.
Do it.
Dexterity saving throw. Yes. 13 plus 12. 15 plus 5 is 20. Yeah.
You save. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, good. I have 40 feet of movement, so probably I don't know how many that takes to get out of there. God, I shouldn't have fireballed.
Yeah, that essentially puts you kind of at the base of the hill leading up as you climb down a little bit. So you're just over there. Okay.
All right, I guess I'm gonna action dash and get up to her.
Okay. Yeah, you're there.
That's what I got.
Right next to her. Okay. Valfire, you're up.
This guy's really hurt next to you.
All right. What about the person next to Smiles? Does that person look injured?
Don't know. Raj number 2, I think, or
They
the
are
one next to Smiles?
all pretty injured. Pretty injured. That one, they're all pretty injured actually.
Nice.
Everyone's bloodied.
All right, so I will just continue to thorn whip the person in front of me. Hiya!
Okay. Go for it.
Hiya! All right, 26 to hit
That hits.
for a whopping 6 points of piercing damage.
How do you want to
What do you
do
wanna
this?
do?
Yes.
Finally,
Live to fight another
something that
day.
goes down.
Just so tired. Just so beat up. Why do you long shakes? Which I know we showed up here to your house and we didn't really say what we're doing, and you're probably just protecting your children, but you die today. You die today. We don't think about plans. We just. You tried to eat my friend. You thought he was Kentucky Fried Chicken, and you die.
Oh, it's the adventurer way. Okay,
And then I'm gonna.
he's gone.
Yeah. All right. Is there still difficult terrain all over here? What's going on?
You're just outside of it.
All right. And sorry, I can't even see my character because of the
Oh.
leg of the bone.
Sorry. Yeah. Let me give you.
I'll just I'll kill this guy, and then I'll just go charging small halfling right at the one that's fighting Smiles.
I love it. I love
Ah! Ah!
it. Yep. Nice.
Yeah, that puts you right adjacent to it.
All right, that's it.
Nice. All right, and it is the
Shamalama
shaman's
ding dongs.
turn. She has a lot of creatures next to her. And she's going to...
Say it.
Let's see, what do we got here? She's going to... She has concentration on for... Oh yeah, for the sleep
Yeah.
storm thing. She is going to drop that and try to cast another moonbeam, bringing it on top of, let's see, Lucius or Fror. I'm going to roll a die here. Odds, it's Lucius. That's even, so a moonbeam coming onto Fror. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, Raj, I'd love to. That is a 15 on the die, plus a 3, 18, plus 5, 22.
Pretty good, pretty good. You do save.
Not bad.
You take 6. You take 3 points of radiant damage as the beam comes slicing through the sky
Got
and
it.
immolates you. I'll put this here.
Radiant. Oh, man.
Yeah, and then that is she's not gonna move. She's Good where she is. All right, Smiles, you're up.
So I believe that that ring-a-ding shaman ting tong is within 90 feet, right?
Yep, definitely.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hit an area just behind the shaman. And it's gonna get real dreamy over there. All right, people are just, your eyes are gonna get heavy, get real sleepy. All right, and I'm gonna cast sleep at 2nd level. And
Okay.
so I think she's gonna be the only creature within that area to take this. And so this is 2nd level, so I'm gonna be rolling, let's see, 5d8 plus 2 additional d8. So that's gonna be 7d8.
Okay.
D8s.
This is a play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is gonna be 20. Do you have fewer than 20 hit points left?
All right, so as you cast the spell, you can see that her various forms start shifting and wavering once more, and she kind of leaps forward to kind of like make like a running start. All the forms start rapidly melding back into her physical form before she just stops suddenly, and she just falls down to her side and collapses on the ground, and you hear like a,
Wow.
and she falls asleep.
Wow.
Yeah, she does.
Wow.
Yeah, she does. And the
Wow.
moonlight is gone, yes?
Yep.
No,
Oh
technically,
no. Oh really?
technically she is still maintaining concentration. She's just asleep.
Okay, all right, fine.
That's
fine,
odd
fine,
rule.
fine,
Odd
fine.
rule.
Yep.
I
Odd
mean,
rule.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, and I think I don't think I can do anything else because I just cast a spell, and so I don't have a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm not gonna move.
All right. And that Goliath is going to try to whack at you as he drops the hammer, or the great axe in this case, on you. The first attack is a 24 to hit.
You know what, Raj? I'm gonna upcast. Actually, I'll take that hit. How much? Is it
Okay.
for?
13 points of slashing.
I'm down.
Okay. All right. And then he's gonna continue his swing and try to take out the
Oh
halfling
god.
with the second attack against him. That is a 8 to hit. That does not hit.
And by the way, a hypnotic pattern's gone.
Oh yeah.
Concentration.
God.
God bless my mother.
All right. A Goliath previously kept out of the fight for so long is now suddenly startles and is awakened and attempts to rush into the fray. The second one, the first one is done. The second one is dead, and the third one, now just newly awakened, is going to try to rush to, taking stock of the situation quickly, is going to try to rush to the shaman's aid.
Oh no.
And gets adjacent to the two of you with a dash action.
Okay.
Lucius, it is your turn. You have a sleeping shaman before you. You're kind of like hovering over her, and then another one has just sort of rushed up to be adjacent to you.
If I attack her, it's auto crit, but she wakes up.
That's correct.
I mean, why don't you take the staff out of her hand?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll command the
Oh, interesting.
the stone, or you could just hold a stick to her throat and just say, "Drop your weapons, everyone!"
I take the staff out of her hand.
Yeah, it's point. So okay, point
see.
of order. She does have. She was holding two objects in her hand. One was a staff of like two kind of swirling pieces of wood. The other was like a metallic object that was like looked like a metal rod with a silver or a crystal sphere kind of capped on top of this metal rod, and inside the sphere was like the swirling purple smoke.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I take the metal rod. I can't take both, can I?
I mean, you can basically interact with one object for free.
Yeah. I will take the swirly rod.
Okay. You grab the swirly rod. You have it in your hand. As soon as you touch it, time seems to like halt for just a moment as you grab it. It's like you're kind of bent over her, and as the world kind of freezes, you look around, like you find yourself still able to move, and you kind of look around and see everything in perfect stillness around you, and you see like everybody sort of moving in slow motion, like the axe of the Goliath next to you is slowly coming towards you. You see Hror like slowly weaving like the rapier in that general direction. You see Smiles like falling like in mid fall as he's just slain by the axe of the other Goliath. So everything is just sort of, and then all of a sudden everything just kind of like rushes back into normal time, and you kind of stand up as you're holding this crystal this metal rod.
Okay. So she's still asleep in front of me?
She's still asleep in front of you.
I'm gonna boop her on the head with my staff.
Okay.
Paul, did you just want to say something, or not what you want to do? That's fair. I don't care.
Why don't you take care of the threat versus someone sleeping?
Not a strategy he would play. 16.
I gave my life for the sleep.
All right, 16 does hit, and it is a crit.
All right, so that is 8 plus 5 is 13, and then another D5, so that's 5. So that's 18 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys take care of the threat. Why don't you take care of the threat? The threat. That's what he says, and he just boops her on the head.
Well, I imagine he's like,
He just
he's
goes
like
this,
this,
he goes,
just crushes her skull.
He
Yeah.
just goes boop.
Yeah. Right. So as you slam on the top of her head with your staff, you hear this crack, and all of a sudden, the area around just like there's a ripple around her of earth as it just kind of like waves about, almost like in an earthquake style fashion. You can see that she has definitely perished, and all the Goliaths and other stone defilers that were around in this area, like they all stop in their tracks, and you can see like panic on their faces as their jaws kind of drop, and they all just scatter to the four winds. They all just like book it in the opposite direction as fast as they can. A huge explosion of rock just bursts up from the ground next to you, and you can see the earth elemental almost like drowning in the earth as like huge boulders and chunks of rock just continue to slough off the creature as it's kind of clawing to extricate itself from the earth, but it seems like it's getting pulled back in before you just see like a humanoid shaped piece of rubble, a pile of rubble just left on the ground, and everything just kind of stops and is silent as the dust starts to settle over the area very calmly and very slowly, as you end the life of this shaman here in the Macraz.
He picks up the other staff that she was holding.
Okay, you pick it up.
I'm gonna drop my shadow blade. Can I look at that staff, bud? Actually, oh God, Smiles! He's down. Oh God.
But as you look over, I'm holding up his head, and I'm just cramming a good berry right into his mouth.
Just
Shh, wake up.
okay.
That's like a
Amazing.
I'm
one
actually,
point of.
oh, I got it better. I'm chewing up the good berry and
Oh,
just spitting it into his mouth like a bird.
Nope.
This is how we used to do it back in the.
Yep.
All right, amazing. All right, so yeah,
Smiles, you have 1 point of hit point.
Yeah,
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
nice. So you,
And I leave 5 more berries on your chest to eat as you deem fit.
All right, I eat all of them.
Awesome. All right, so as you guys sort of recover from the battle, you can see now across the field of victory here, the Yeah, all the Goliaths have scattered. The prisoners, whoever were remaining, seem to have scattered as well. And you just see the body of the shaman before you. You can see that as the body sort of lulls over to the side, like the head just kind of lulls over. You can see, like, you can hear like this crackling sound as the skin starts to turn to stone, and all the accoutrement around the shaman also turn to stone as well. And then it just like you see cracks start running up the body, and it just like breaks off into like 100 pieces of rock.
Lucius, you sure you want to hold on to that, bud?
Bro, man, I don't know, man. I got like 2 staffs. Well, I don't know. Why you want
Okay.
one?
Where are you gonna stick the rod? Got
Man,
2
that's
staffs and a rod. I know where you're gonna
extremely
stick it.
personal question, my friend,
Mm-hmm.
and probably in my shorts.
Okay, guys, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go because they're gonna come back. They're gonna figure stuff out, and we gotta run.
Where can we leave the sky boat?
Out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are heading back to the Cloud Runner.
Yes.
Actually, rather than all of us head to the Cloud Runner, I fly back, get the Cloud Runner, and fly it to us.
Okay. Yeah. So you you know the rough direction that you kind of came from. You can fly over this massive pillar, this mesa
Yeah.
that was kind of separating
And
you
I
from
leave
the Cloud Runner.
I leave the staffs with Roar.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You leave both of them with Roar. You fetch the Cloud Runner. You bring it back to pick up the party. As you're kind of flying there and back, you can see like little ant-like figures of the stone defilers all scattering to the 4 winds, like all just kind of making their way away from the scene here. And you
What
bring
is
back-
this? A mesa for ants?
I imagine they're all doing like the sand people.
Right. They're easily startled, but they'll soon be back.
in greater numbers. Yeah.
Of course,
Hey,
riding
do we
single
find?
file. So.
I say to Roar, do we find what we were looking for?
Oh, I think so. I guess we got some time until Lucius gets back. Raj, can I look into this staff? Can I peer in and look at it through the weave? The rod. Sorry, the rod. Yeah, that's right.
The rod. Yeah. Sure. It's gonna. Yeah. I mean. You have about like say 30 minutes before Lucius returns with the Cloud Runner. But as you examine it, you can see that the purplish glowing cloud of smoke inside the crystal cap seems to have died down and is no longer glowing. You can see smoke still kind of swirling in there, but it's just sort of like grayish.
Okay.
But it seems to have lost whatever potency it had for the moment. But the staff, the rod itself is sort of like this metallic, silvery metal, highly polished, and looks very shiny. And the crystal cap on it has like hundreds upon hundreds of facets, almost looking like a sphere, but clearly worked a worked stone, precious stone of some kind.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait for Lucius.
All right. So you think this is it? Do you think all these people had to die for this? You think they would have given it up freely? If we had
No,
asked
I don't think that
politely?
they would have. I don't think they would. And we need this. We need it to not get in the wrong hands because that pending, like the god impending judgment. We gotta.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I'm very concerned about the moon.
Uh huh.
The moon's glow is not as strong.
Yeah. Oh.
I
That looks
hate
normal to
dying.
me.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
Smiles, you right over there? You're very quiet since you got knocked down.
Yeah. I think I was sleeping or somebody was sleeping. Last thing I remember, sleep.
You took a wicked slice from a sword. I'm glad you're okay.
What's this taste in my mouth?
Oh. That's a little bit of good berry and a large portion of halfling spit. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
Mama
delicious.
used to say,
Mama say, Mama sama
a
makusa.
little, yeah, you'll drink a pound of spit before you die. That's what my mama used to say.
Uh huh.
Oh well, I'm glad I didn't get to a pound then. Are we?
Oh.
Are we back on the Cloud Runner? Are we?
Yeah. At this point, Lucius would have returned. You guys.
Lucius, where are you?
Yeah. You guys can board the Cloud Runner and start making your way back to where are you going?
I mean, here's the thing.
North, right?
No, no way. I don't know how to deal with this thing, and usually I'd go see Elephant in Tellsworth, but Tellsworth, but no, I think Sidonius is the one to go to, and the Elven lady who
Are you sure we
imprinted
shouldn't
our
go to
chests.
that? What's the magic council that the Lyceum?
The Lyceum? No.
Yeah.
Oh God, those guys
Shouldn't
are
we go to the
awful.
Lyceum?
No. Oh God, I'm whatever. Moonshine, and I'm gonna start hauling up into the sky. And I think, guys, I think Sidonius. I think, yeah, yeah,
Bros, man, we need to get back to Cordis, man.
yep. To Cordis we
All
go.
right. All right.
Okay.
I just need to sleep. I need to sleep.
Okay. All right. So you guys start directing the Cloud Runner back in the direction of Cordis towards the southeast, and for the sake of expediency, we'll say the journey is uneventful on the way back. The roughly
Long
Of
rest?
course, we've killed everything. We've
Long
killed
rest?
everything.
there is nothing left to harm you in all the broken waste.
I will just be going.
We're the
straight
ones
through.
that
I don't
broke
care how
the
long
waste.
It takes. I'm not sleeping. I'm just going. I'll take
Okay.
exhaustion.
Exhausted.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely I am.
Okay. All right.
Do we long rest?
Yeah, so it's a 2.5-day journey back. It's uneventful, so you will all get a chance to long rest, except for Aurora if he's gonna stay.
No,
I'm
we
not-
take shifts. He's a dummy.
You force him to go to sleep.
I
He
imagine
will-
at one point he's so tired. I just say, "Smiles, cast that spell on him that makes him sleep."
Ah,
sleep
there you
so.
go.
Yeah. All right. That
He-
sounds like a plan.
After a couple of levels of exhaustion, he's gonna have disadvantage
Yeah.
on it
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
and so
that's
yeah,
right.
he'll fall asleep eventually. All right, so a couple 2.5 days pass. Towards mid-afternoon on that third day, you do make it back to Cordis. Did you guys want to do anything during the journey aside from just rest and recuperate, or
We rented this Cloud Runner. We own it.
you bought it?
We bought
We
it.
bought it. It's nice.
It's ours. Yeah.
Lucius, you find, is surprisingly kind of separated, reclusive, like not really engaging. Seems to be pensive, pacing, sometimes muttering to himself, which is not normal behavior.
Hmm.
One other point of order on the ride back, Smiles would have done a little bit more extrospection,
Mm-hmm.
in just looking at those symbols on Roar and Valfire, and just thinking, man, there's something, I can feel it. There's something about their symbols.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Perception with pleasure. Oh, it's a natural 20 for a 24.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. I will say that with a 24, and looking at the way that they're kind of carrying themselves with a level of confidence, you realize it has nothing to do with their symbols, but the symbol on you, and that you need to look inward and start thinking about your relationship to the one that's on your chest.
The power was inside me this whole time?
All along,
The whole time.
the whole time.
Okay. And
It
so
was
I
the
do look-
friends. It was the friends you made along the way.
the call is coming from inside the house?
Nope, it's coming out from another state. It's weird.
Oh.
The
Okay, that is
files
strange.
are
That is strange.
in the computer.
Oh, okay. So I do look within myself finally, thinking, oh, whoa.
Go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Insight. Oh, this is going to be worse. Yeah, it's 7.
Unfortunately, as you kind of concentrate within, you are plagued by memories of a love loss and a tragic event that left you bereft of the one person who truly saw past all the disguises, past the mutating flesh, past the various personalities. None other than Nyx herself, kind of staring back at you, but you cannot penetrate those eyes, those dark eyes that constantly look at you and bear into your soul.
Why does it just feel like empty stomach? God, maybe I should look back at Roar.
All right. So the rest of the journey does pass uneventfully as you finally make your way back to Cordis. Roar, you steer the ship back towards the loading dock that you left from, and find several large scratches that you had left upon departure still there. As you, this time with more expertise, pilot the ship down and give her a soft landing, much to the surprise and delight of the residents of Cordis, who are all kind of oohing and ahhing as you hover over the city, and also kind of like, some of them are clapping, some of them are just kind of like holding a hand up to block out the sun, and but you do cause quite a commotion as you return. And as you enter the confines of Cordis once more, you find yourselves crossing the bridge that spans Deep Crack to get to the lift to take you back down towards the layer that Sidonius lives on. And as you kind of enter like the town square, you find yourself kind of in the midst of something of like a street fair or a street carnival. There seemed to be like some sort of like circus troupe in town. You see a random group of jugglers, like performers. There are no, not what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay.
There are a couple of acrobats who are kind of like flipping themselves in the air, much to the surprise and delight of some of the onlookers. And it's at that point, Smiles, that you, as you kind of like looking at the spectacle, you kind of wander into someone's back, and this large figure who kind of turns around, and you're kind of like staring at the chest of this really tall, heavy, thickly muscled barbarian-like figure, who like looks down at you, like about to like lay one right across your jaw, before like the eyes go wide and the smile grows huge across the face, revealing like a bunch of gap-toothed smile. And this figure just like rushes up to you and like grabs you in a hug and lifts you off the ground. Smiles? It's you, Smiles! As he grabs you into this hug, you see Thud Rockhead, a former member of your stage company, grab you in this big bear hug, lift you off the ground, and just like squeeze you and spin you around. Oh, Smiles! So good to see you!
Oh my gosh. Thud, well, what are you doing here? I thought, what happened to you? I haven't seen you forever.
Yeah. Oh, it's been so long, Smiles. Well, after the, the thing.
Yeah.
I was just wandering around and I found this circus troupe and joined up with them. They said they needed a bouncer, and I'm pretty good at that. You just bounced off of me, right?
You were so good at that, Thud. You made him go Thud. You know what I'd always say.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Smiles. Hey, it's like a mini reunion because I just
You just what? You just what now?
I just saw Nick. She was just here.
What?
Yeah, she was here. I saw her, and it was a few days ago. We just got into town, and she said she's looking for you.
You must be you're speaking in tongues. Where is she?
Oh, you haven't seen her? She was looking around.
Yeah, where is she now? Thud. Now,
right
now.
I don't know. She said she was going. She was trying to find you, and she said she was. I haven't seen her for a few days, but she said she was going to go look for you out in the Broken Waste.
Days? We gotta go. Thud.
1, 2. It was 1, 2. So many days.
Aren't you going to introduce us to your compatriot here, Smiles?
Are they with me?
Yeah, they're all walking next to you. Yeah.
Oh, Thud, these. What am my manners? Oh my God, Thud, these are the Quarry Boys. Valfire, Lucius, Nahor.
You might have heard of us. We have a song. Quarry Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Quarry Boys.
Quarry Boys,
We're still
Quarry
working
Boys,
on it.
what you gonna do? I like it. Catchy.
Yeah, that's the Rockhead special. You love that.
Hey, Smiles, nice to meet this guy. We gotta go. We gotta go, bud.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. And you guys, I mean, you can come with me, but I gotta go.
Bros, man. It's not you gotta go. It's I that gotta go.
Are you,
I
are
don't-
you,
You,
are you
you
craving
coming with
for,
me? You come with me?
Are
There
you
is
craving
somebody.
for your Star Clucks? I know you've been away from it for a while.
Man, I love Star Clucks, and you know this, Valfire, but something's not right, man. Something's not right in the world for sure, and we're doing the best we can, but something's wrong in my home, and I need to go. Seeing Stratus Excelsior, man, I can't get it out of my head.
Well, we can go after. We can fly there. We can take the cloud runner, but let's talk to Sidonius first. We gotta know we gotta know what to do here.
You say that, and he just looks at you,
Uh huh.
and his eyes start welling up, and he hears everything you're saying, and then he just gives you a big hug, and then he punches you in the stomach,
Uh huh.
and then he turns to Valfire, he grabs him by the face and pushes him lovingly, and then he smacks Smiles on the butt, and then lifts off the ground about like 10 feet and turns and goes, "Bros, man, I'm sure our paths will cross soon, but I need to go to Stratus Excelsior now, man. Now, man." And then whoop, he goes off.
And that is where we will end tonight's session. And what we will call the end of season 1 for all the time in the world. Thanks everybody so much for watching. It's been a real treat and a pleasure to be doing this, not just for us, but for everybody who's watching. And thanks to everyone who subscribed. We'll be back soon with season 2. Hopefully, we'll have an announcement about it soon as we kind of regroup and figure out the plan for next season. And thanks to you guys, especially for putting up with my
Raj.
endless descriptions, overly
we
long
need to-
storytelling.
Thank you.
World building.
You. Thank you, Raj.
Best DM,
thank you,
man.
Raj.
Best
Yeah.
DM. Oh, sorry. Best DM, Raj.
No, this is a
Seriously.
shared story. It's a shared story. Yeah. Thanks very much, everybody, so much for watching. Good night.
Good night.